am I? Shut. And I meow, and I meow, 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 meow. Let's try setting a software. Okay. Refresh. Everyone's gone. I know. Speaking of everyone's gone, of everyone being quite literally gone. There was this video. I didn't have particularly like very many views or anything. It was kind of like a smaller video, but it was like this guy being like, "Guess who's back? It's me." Smiled. It's me. There's this guy who had like glass bottles, I think like Coke bottles, basically. Coca-Cola bottles. Look at this. And he had them filled with rice and beans, and then he had like some with seasoning in them, and he was like, these are little treats to like leave the people who are gonna stay behind. You know, just little treats that I'm leaving the people who are gonna be left behind. I didn't know what he meant, because I was like, is he thinking of like fishing on Minecraft? Nice. I was like, is he talking about like a when a shit hits the fan type of situation where like people like it's like he has to flee his home or something? But no, what it was is the rapture. He was like, I'm leaving. He's basically leaving like little meals and like treats for people who aren't gonna get raptured. And I was like, the rapture? For the rapture? Like that's what these little treats are for? Rice and beans with some seasoning sounds very tasty. I would enjoy that for sure if I just found that and I was able to cook it. I don't know if I would trust it though. But it was definitely like, if the rapture was real and people are just gonna get taken, it wouldn't be everyone, clearly, because it's clear they're expecting people to be staying here, which is why he's leaving little treats. But I feel like there would be a good amount of people who would be able to, like, I don't know, like keep making food. Auntie, that's a new one. Hi. But I feel like people would still be pretty capable. Also, I feel like the rapture thing, I mean, I guess in the whole scheme of things, it would still be a lot of people. But isn't it kind of like a little bit like an exclusive club? You know what I mean? Like I feel like there would still be a good amount of people left over. I feel it's not that we wouldn't miss the millions of people who would be gone, but I feel like there would be a good amount of people left behind that we probably didn't have to worry about it, like food. You know what I mean? I appreciate the rice and beans treat. Beans, no, but beans are a good source of protein. They're good for you. You make chili with it too. VTubers are little creatures like the meow meows. Yeah, I like those too. I feel like I always like the more simpler like fan mascots for VTubers as opposed to like the more complex ones. But I get why people start to make them a little bit more complex. One, because it's like you want to do a lot of things, but then two, there's a lot of like repeat concepts. So it makes sense why you would kind of want yours to stand out a little bit. So it makes sense. I get that. The meow meows I made very simple, like, and very intentionally. Oh, they were cute. They were cute and simple. About a kid who made their own lunch for school and they just brought a bag of rice. Not even cooked. That's what happens when you don't teach kids where the things come from. It's like the whole thing where like there's people out there who don't think that you can eat fruit right off a tree. They think it's like dangerous. But you can still eat it. It's probably not as clean as you would like, but you can still eat it. Just take a look around. Say the same until the battle between heaven and hell where humans would be forced to pick a side. Rapture culture is crazy. It really is like, bless your soul, you know what I mean? Like, you can believe whatever you like to believe, but I feel like you have a lot less to benefit from if you believe everything's gonna go to shit. I think you might live a better life if you think things are a little bit better. Just a little bit better. You still need conflict in life because that's what drives innovation and makes good things worth it, right? If you understand what bad things are. but you kind of shouldn't live your whole life scared, I suppose. Always wash fruit unless you know it's organic because these pesticides. Yeah, for sure. I get that like concern. But it's not like the fruit itself will kill you, right? The pesticide will, but the fruit itself isn't what's getting you. It's the humidity that will get you. Dude, that phrase where it's like top 10 like white people phrases, and it's like one where it was like it was an account that has like what's it called like Jeopardy things, and it was like top 10. It was like the topic was like white people phrases, and when it was like this is, well, I don't remember how the fuck Jeopardy things are phrased anymore, but it was like fill in the blank kind of thing where it's like when someone says oh, it sure is hot out here or whatever like that, and then the what is the next thing that they follow up with, and the follow up is always, well, it's not the heat that'll get you, it's the humidity. Everyone in the comments was like, I love saying that. Like that's like not just a white people thing. Like everyone loves saying that. They love hitting you with but it's the humidity. It's not the heat, it's the humidity. Yeah. Hello, opposite of Home Depot. Hello, hello. You can even eat orange and lemon peels. I had people tell me those are bad for you. You can definitely eat them. They're probably just not as tasty. Like how you can kind of like chomp into like a watermelon rind a little bit, but it's just definitely not as good. The orange peel does do great when you make marmalade. Yeah. Or they also use it for like zest or whatever, like lemon, like lemon zest or whatever. They like grind it down. This is new. Probably not. Something's missing here. Like I don't know what it is. My emotes are so plain. This is so fucking funny. It's the same. It's so cute. Something's missing here. I mean, it's just the background that's like messing me up. I don't know. It's fine. Organic lemon peels taste great. You grow your own lemons. We used to grow some. I think we have plums. We have plums kind of like temporarily. Sometimes they grow, sometimes they don't. We don't really do too much to them, but they're very yummy. And then I think we like Loki had apples, but it was like the kind of like smaller apples. Those were very, very good when they grew. They don't really grow anymore. But I've been thinking like we should start doing lemons. We as my family, we should start doing lemons. Because lemons are like so good. And we're always like asking like, where are the lemons? Where are the limes? You know? We have to go get lemon limes. Am I still real? I think so. For me, I am. It's plum crazy. It's plum crazy. Plums are so good. I would recommend getting one if you can. They're very, very good. They're very, I like a nice sort of crunchy plum. Not crunchy, but it's stiff. You know what I mean? Could use a bow. A bow? That sounds cute. I don't wear a bow though. I get that though. I totally get you. I totally get it. A bow's so cute. Good for you. Fighting off scurvy, yeah. You have a good lemon to really get you going. I've been streaming. Well, this is only 10 minutes, and I know that's not true. I know that's not true. All right, but it's been a good night. It's been quite late, or it's getting quite late. So everyone, I hope you have a good night. Sweet dreams, and hopefully my streams do not crash anymore. Thank you for squeezing. Thank you for squeezing lemonade. All I did was read the thing. The stream before this one, my thing crashed like 4 times today. But it's alright. It won't crash anymore. Because I'm ending the stream. Good luck at the Wi-Fi. Thank you. Good night, everyone. Let me give y'all a wave. Good night. Bye-bye. Meow. Sweet dreams. Meow.